at neighbors and adjusting its flight pattern according to its neighbors. And yet out of this very beautiful coordination can happen. Similar with fish schooling, which is actually a very similar phenomena, where each individual fish is not very sophisticated, but together they can make very coordinated schooling patterns. So let me ask, first of all, why flock or school? Why should fish or birds do this behavior? Yeah. Protection. Yeah, so protection is one example. Any other reasons? Right. Yes.
Is protection or survival a purpose or an outcome?
Well, is protection or survival a purpose or an outcome? That's a really good question. It's hard to say. But somehow evolution has created these behaviors. Yeah, they've created these behaviors which somehow have led to the survival of the individuals and the groups. So here's some hypotheses. One is that predators will think that the flock or school is one large organism, which might be threatening. Predators won't be able to target individuals. Also, the flock or school can be more efficient at catching prey. The birds obviously do that with insects. The flock or school will increase the individual's aero or hydrodynamics, sort of like a bicycle peloton. Yeah?
You left out the reason why ships in wartime go in a convoy, which is it leaves most of the sea empty, so the submarines in most of the sea don't find anything, and the few that do find a convoy have a limited number of torpedoes, just like predators have a limited number of mouths, so they can't eat all the fish.
Okay, yeah, that's a nice analogy with this. But so there's many different hypotheses. Probably all of them are correct. So in complex systems, people want to understand, like, what are the rules that the individuals are using to create these kind of emergent behaviors. It's hard to, grab a bird and sort of look at its brain and try and figure out what the rules are, or an ant or anything like that. What people do instead, for the most part, is create models. And in particular, nowadays, they create computer models. Okay, I don't know what happened.